we have some 1989 Flair baseball cards. Okay, so first we have Jim. He's the designed hitter. And here's a little bit about him. The years he's played and his scores. And the before and after the All-Star breaks. Okay, now you can turn around and pause the video so that you can read all about your favorite baseball player. Now remember, this is 1989. Okay, so here we have Chuck Finley. Here's a little bit about him. Years he's played. And what's really a lot of fun is always reading the did you know fact about him. And the before and after the All-Star break. Willie Fraser. A little bit about him. Years he's played. His scores. And another interesting part, the did you know fact. And the before and after the All-Star break. Next we have Bryan Harvey. A little bit about him. The years and the clubs that he's played. All his scores. And some more fun. The did you know fact. And the before and after the All-Star break. Next we have Jack Howell. Howell. A little bit about him. The years that he's played. And his scores. And some more fun on the did you know fact. And the before and after the All-Star break. Here comes Wally. Joyner. Here we have a little about him. The years that he's played, the clubs he's played. And some more did you know fact. Named the All-America. All right, look at that batting average. Very good. Great job. Anytime your batting average is over 300, you have done well. Okay, here we have Jack, a pitcher. A little bit about Jack. Some of the clubs and years that he's played. I have to get that in 2 parts because he's played a long time. And the before and after the All-Star break. We have Kirk, another picture. Teams sure have a lot of pictures, but hey, gotta save that Rhoda Cup, huh? You need a lot of them. Alright, so here's some of the years and clubs that he's played. And some did you know facts. And the before and after the All-Star breaks. Mark for the Angels, a second baser. Whew, that's a more challenging job, I think. When you have to be assigned to a base, it's like, oh, you got to be able to catch that ball, no misses. That's not allowed. All right, so here we have a little about Mark. Years that he's played in the clubs. And the beautiful did you know fact. And the before and after the All-Star break. Next we have Greg. And Greg's a pitcher. A little bit about Greg. Some of the years and clubs that he's played. And some more. And the before and after the All-Star break. Next we have Dan, a pitcher. Boy, he's got his eye right on the spot he wants to go. Look at them eyes. Woo. He's got this down pack. A little bit about Dan. The years and clubs that he's played. All the scores at the bottom. And the before and after the All-Star breaks. Next we have Johnny Ray, second baseman. Here's a little bit about John. The years and clubs that he's played. And the before and after the All-Star breaks. Now look at that batting average. Anything over 300 is good. Real good. Alright, good job, Johnny. Okay, we have Dick. Shortstop. Before and, oops, a little bit about Dick. The years and clubs that he's played. I was going to jump the gun and go right to the All-Star breaks. But here he is, the All-Star breaks. Alright. We got Devon. Devon White, outfielder. A little bit about Devon, the years that he's played, and all his scores and everything. Remember, this only goes to 1989. Starts then, only goes to then. I'm sure their career continued. Alright, he's getting right up there. Okay, next we have Mike. He's a pitcher. So a little bit about Mike. Years and clubs that he's played. And all his scores. Got a little bit better on his wins here on the All-Star breaks. Great job. Next we have Harold, outfielder. A little bit about Harold. Years and clubs that he's played. Before and after the All-Star breaks. With a beautiful batting average. Always got to pay attention to that. We want to know how great our players are. We have Daryl. A little bit about Daryl. Years and clubs that he's played. And the before and after the All-Star break. Next we have Ivan, outfielder. A little bit about Ivan. Years and clubs that he's played. Before and after the All-Star breaks. Next we have Mike, third base. A little bit about Mike, clubs and years that he's played. Before and after the All-Star breaks. We have Carlton. He's a catcher. Look at that smile on his face. Love a good smile. Always do. A little bit about Carlton. Some of the years and clubs that he's played. Here we have some more, and his average, his scores. And the before and after the All-Star breaks. Getting that batting right up there. Next we have Dave. Outfielder. A little bit about Dave, the years and clubs that he's played, and his scores, all the points they get, and before and after the All-Star breaks. Now look at that. Batting average is way over 300. Great job. Love to see that. Makes him a valuable player. Here we have Ozzie, shortstop. little bit about Ozzie, clubs, and years that he's played. Of course, this only goes to 89. I'm sure he continued. Getting right up there in this batting average on the before, the All-Star breaks, and the after. And we have SHAWN. He's a pitcher. A little bit about SHAWN. Years and clubs that he's played. And a did you know fact. Also a football player. Alright, and before and after the All-Star breaks. Great when they can play more than one sports and excel in both, huh? Here's Lance Johnson, outfielder. A little bit about Lance. Years and clubs that he's played. And before and after the All-Star breaks. And here we have Barry Jones, a pitcher. A little bit about Barry. Years and clubs that he's played. There's points down there at the bottom. And the before and after the All-Star breaks. All right. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing them all to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more of the beautiful sport of baseball from 1989. Alrighty. Be sure to share the video with other fans of the great game. Alrighty? Bye-bye.